Go and hold it.
This is island living. This is West Coast living. This is the road trip. I don't know what I said. Hello you boss babes, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in today for another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about this amazing date that I went on during the summer. Sadly it was the first and last date with the individual and he asked to be excluded from the footage of that day, which is fine, it's his prerogative, but nevertheless it was still an amazing date and I'm glad that I got to experience the adventure with Danny, my best friend, and her boyfriend Sham. I'm so glad they came. So I'm just going to be talking about the experience, the date. I agreed to the date. This was a Friday, and then by the Saturday evening I was like, wait, I don't know this person, I've never spent any time with him, maybe it's not the safest thing to go down to the other side of the island with someone I've never met. And plus I don't like spending the entire day with someone you've never met. Like, what if you guys don't connect and the conversation isn't great, and like what if the vibe is off, like you stuck with this person for the entire day? So then the Sunday morning I asked him if it was okay for me to invite Danny and Sham, and he was a little bit hesitant, but eventually he agreed, and so that's what happened. So I got dressed, put on my swimsuit. I had a cute little outfit with my swimsuit, a black denim skirt, and my light wash denim jacket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is tea. It's lemon, honey, and cinnamon tea. All freshly made. So yeah, I like this. Very warming to the soul. Yes.
So anyways, so this was actually a makeup date, and I told him he better go big or go home, because you cannot tell me you stood me up before and then you're trying to make up for it a whole month later. Falls, let's go down to Soufriere, like it'll be fun, da da da. So I was like, sure, that's a great idea. I love Soufriere, like it's my favorite place on the island, and I've never been. Every time I go to Soufriere it's with my mom and my brother, so it would be nice to go with friends, you know. We stopped at the supermarket to get some snacks, to get some drinks, and then we made our way down the coast. Yeah. So there was music playing, good conversation, and it was a lovely day. So we made our way down, and mind you, I might add, Danny and I were not talking for like 9 months, and this was our first time like hanging out aside from when we met to reconcile. This was our first time hanging out, so it was nice. Like the vibes was nice. Vibes were, why I keep saying vibes was, seriously? We go through Marigot, then Ancillary, then Canaries. So we stopped, was it before or after Canaries? I can't remember. This is bad. I need to go down the coast more often because I'm not remembering where the snakes are. So we stopped by the snakes, and I'll insert the clip right now.
Don't turn around.
It's soft! Oh my god! It's squishy! It's squishy! It's squishy! Next time. Thank you so much.
Right now, she have butterflies in her stomach.
So if y'all know me, I am deathly terrified of reptiles. You see lizards? I have a lizard phobia. You know what I mean? You see the little things, the creepy crawlies? Ugh! So a snake to me is just a massive lizard with no legs. So it was, but I'm glad I touched it. It was a very calm snake. And yeah, that was that. So after that, we continued down and then we finally made it to Soufriere. We made a little round around the town and just chilled for a little bit, and then we made our way to Peter Falls. Lo and behold, reaching Peter Falls, it is crowded. Like there was not even any parking. That's how crowded it was. And I was already getting anxious, like listen, first of all, Peter Falls is not like a massive waterfall. There's one waterfall coming down and there are 3 pools. If there are so many people there, we won't even get a chance to go in the pools. That's 1. And 2, COVID-19 protocol. There are too many people here. Like there's no way we could be social distancing. Because when you're walking into Peter Falls, it's a small trail, like a bush trail. There's no way you could stay 6 feet apart from strangers. And the likelihood of people wearing masks inside of there, slim to none. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to stay here. Like, let's go to a different waterfall. But since Peter Fall was the plan, we didn't know where else we could go. Then Sham was like, oh, there's a place, Superman Falls or something. Like, let's find Superman Falls, da da da. So then we went up Fosse Jacques on the way to Fosse Jacques. And then we asked, I mean, there's a clip of the guy asking the guy for instructions. But then the guy was on the, okay, let's give him a name. Let's call him Sean. So Sean asked a stranger, well, a resident of Fosse Jacques. Sean asked him for instructions.
Oui. You guys, aye. Blessed love, eh?
Merci.
Jara stuff, alright. That's good content. Oi! Oh, what the fuck are you guys, sir? Un boat where she got it, huh?
Is it that
You have to pass out the back of the house.
Oh, you have to pass in the back of the house, eh?
Yeah.
So difficult.
15 minutes.
Not
Less
so
than
long.
that.
15 minutes.
7 minutes.
15.
That's what the article.
Now go down.
Let me hold her up.
Take your time. People in the vlog. Like you say, it's a lot.
I muted something music.
Put it. You have to put it. Okay, I have that on recording.
You can come down?
Yes. The chicken.
I wasn't prepared. Guys, Danny and I were complaining the entire way. I think Sham was complaining a little bit too. We didn't anticipate the waterfall would be so far upstream, and we didn't have like water shoes. I don't know if they're called water shoes, but we were walking barefoot because the rocks were slippery and you don't want to slide because that would be worse. And I have the scars to show that when you slide on a rock, it can be bad, can get seriously injured. So we were walking barefoot, and let me tell you all something, the bottoms of our feet were crying. Oh, the pain. But it was beautiful nonetheless, like just hearing the sound of the river and being around nature. Oh, it was lovely, and it was very therapeutic. So finally, after walking for maybe half an hour to 45 minutes, we finally reached the waterfall. Sadly, I don't have any footage from the waterfall because it was raining. I didn't want to use my camera, and Sean, being as petty as he is, did not send me any of the pictures that he took. So we'll have to live with that. So we made it to the waterfall. It was gorgeous, it was breathtaking. And again, we were the only ones there. So the 4 of us were in the waterfall. The water pressure was heavy. So like, it was like a massage. It was like getting a massage, and it was cold. So it was beautiful. So we hung out there for a little while and we just enjoyed ourselves. After hanging out and relaxing for about an hour, we decided to get ready to leave. So we packed our stuff, got dressed, and made our way back downstream. Oh my goodness, the pain. It was like getting stabbed in the foot, like getting pricked underneath your foot, but it's like all your weight. Oh my goodness, it was torturous. But we finally made it back to the vehicle, and at this point we were all hungry, so we decided to make our way down to View Fort to get some food. Got some KFC, got some pizza, and then went down to Sandy Beach to enjoy it. After that, we made our way up north. The entire day at Soufriere was amazing. It was fun, it was relaxing, gorgeous scenery, enjoying the island, and that's what life is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for more content. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.